Yo, today we are reviewing the Toyota Rumion here at KALUNGI Motors. We are going to be reviewing this 2008 Toyota Rumion. Watch till the end, like and subscribe this video, subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. The Toyota Corolla Rumion is a compact 5-door hatchback produced by Toyota between 2007 and 2015. In Australia, it is known as Toyota Rukus, and in the US and Canada, it is known as the Scion XB. When it comes to fuel consumption, the Toyota Rumion can do 16 kilometers with 1 liter on a highway, but it can do 12 kilometers per liter in the city. It comes with 2 different versions of the engine, one being the 1.5 liter VVTI and the 1.8 liter dual VVTI. However, the 4-wheel version of the Toyota Rumion can only be found with the 1.8 liter dual VVTI. This dual VVTI engine is able to produce 136 horsepower and 175 Newton meters of torque. Its spares are readily available in all countries where Toyota is, and its main competitors are the Toyota Auris and the Toyota Wish. So today we are going to talk about the Toyota Corolla Rumion. First of all, I like the overall front look. It looks boxy to me, but it also looks strong and powerful. So this is a perfect car if you want to look very strong and powerful, most especially for the ladies. It's a compact small car and it's easy to pack. Now the front grille is just very awesome. I'll go ahead and talk about these lights. The Toyota Rumion comes with 2 different types of the front headlights, and if you watch up to the end, I'll show you the second type. So it also has the fog lights, which are very important when you're driving during the rainy season, for visibility and for the other drivers to see you easily. This particular one has wheels which are not the stock wheels. These are aftermarket wheels, but you will agree with me that they really look very nice and they are rocking the whole look. Ignore the scratches on the car, these are easily fixable. The mirrors come with this option where there are blinkers on the mirror as well, but then this mirror has an extra component that allows the driver to see items or to see any objects that could be near the body of the car from this side. So I think that's very important for the drivers driving within the city. It has this lock where you just press here and the car will lock automatically. So it is a very good addition. Now going to the back, the Toyota Rumion really looks nice, most especially with these aftermarket exhaust pipes. As you can see, these make the car look really nice, but most of the cars will not come with them. So when you are selecting your car from the bond, check it out and look at all those extra components. The lights in the back are big and they are very visible. It has some chrome plate here and this is where you open the tailgate from. We shall explore the tailgate a little bit later on. So if you're a person who drives within the city and not very long distances, this would be a perfect car for you. If you drive for very long distances and you drive, let's say, up country, it would be good for you to raise this car. You can put spacers on the shocks to raise it and increase the ground clearance. But the way it comes from Japan, this is how it looks. The ground clearance is really little, so you'd be scratching most of the humps that are in the city. Now let's take a look on the inside of this car. We shall start with the driver's seat. So first off, this car can be entered without a key. So it has keyless entry. You don't have to insert the key into the door. But once you are in the car, then the car will sense that the key is in the door. So the key is in the car, sorry. Once you're within the car, the car will sense that the key is within the car. And then you can go ahead and push the engine start button. And when you push that, the gauge cluster lights up and you can see it shows the word Rumion. And then you can start driving your car. When we come to the drive modes, this car has different drive modes. As you can see here, it has the automatic drive mode where you put in drive and it will drive. It will change the gears for you automatically. But also, if you want to change the gears manually, you have this option. Let me demonstrate that. So here it is in drive, and if you want to change the gears manually, just put it in the sports mode. If you put it in the sports mode or manual here as indicated with M, you can increase the gears, go to a higher gear by pushing it up, and also go to a lower gear by pushing this down. And I'll show you something cool that you can also use instead of using this. Instead of pulling your attention away from the road and focusing on changing gears, you can also use some easier control methods. I'm going to save that for the end and I'm going to show you how it works. I'm saving this feature for the end because it's very, very exciting. You can see our climate control is here and we have physical buttons, which makes it very easy. We also have our infotainment system just right here. And you see this option here, you can connect your phone to play audio through your car using the aux pin. Allow me to show you the storage in this car because it has plenty storage. Now when it comes to storage, we have one of our first bin here for small things like cards, keys, coins. We have more storage right here. We also have more storage here in your glove compartment. But then if you have other items to keep, you can also keep them just here, just arm's reach near the driver. There's plenty of storage here. And for small things, your cup holders are also here. So you have plenty of storage in this car. I'll show you in the back as well. But this is a very good car. It feels comfy. It feels spacious on the inside. As you can see, I have a lot of leg room. Check the drip. Have a lot of leg room, and you have your cup holders on the side here. The entertainment system was really given some thought in this car. You will notice that we have speakers right here at the bottom. We have speakers here. We have tweeters here as well. And we have them all over the car. Even at the back, I'll show you more when I'm seated in the back seat. But the car has plenty of speakers. And they create this surround sound system where you feel you are really in the middle of the music, you know? Yes. So let's go to the back and see how it feels to be in the back. But first, before we go to the back, let me sit in the front passenger seat because that's where our girlfriends and wives sit. Let's sit there and see how comfortable they will be. And the front passenger seat is also very comfy. It has just a good point to hold here and put your coins and all that. Easy to open here. Power windows. You have access to your own climate control. So our ladies will really be happy. Our mamas who sit in front We also have safety features like the airbags right here. The driver also has an airbag on the steering wheel, and then one more airbag right there in the column. There. So for a passenger sitting in the back of the car, I want to see how it feels. Is there enough leg room? Is there enough headroom? How does it feel? What is the feel? So as you can see on the door, we have cup holders, we have our power window, our speaker here to give us that blast of music. So I've extended the front seat all the way back, but as you can see, I still have plenty of space. Okay, the leg room has been a little bit squeezed, but I'm also an average height man and my legs are a bit longer. So I'll show you my headroom. As you can see, I have good headroom. The headroom is really good. So coming to the back, I'll start by opening the tailgate. It is easy to open because it is powered by hydraulic. It has a hydraulic lift system, which makes it very easy to open. You don't have to use a lot of energy. And you can see we have a lot of space in the back. Plenty of space, plenty. Plenty of storage as well, like I said, for you Michungwa up here. And then I'll also show you the speakers I was talking about and the tweeters. The tweeters that go with those speakers, they are right here. Those are the tweeters that I was talking about. So it really creates a surround sound system. And below this cover, we have more space. If you're really someone who likes to shop, someone who, let's say an engineer who moves with his tools, this is a perfect car for you. You can lay down all your tools here, well organized. And just below this component that you can see here is where the spare tire is kept. So the spare tire is usually kept right here. So you have a lot of storage in this car, and I don't think anyone would complain about storage. And if you do keep items here that shake around, you have these tether points that you can tie them on, and they will still be, and they will not shake as much. Now I want to show you one more thing. If you want more storage or you want more space in the back, you can push these chairs in front just like this, and the chairs will fold. If the chairs in front are all the way pushed in front, these will lie down and you'll have more space. Let's try that and see. So as you can see, they can lie flat, and this way you have more storage within the back here, And if you were thinking that was all about storage, you are mistaken, because this is the Toyota Rumion and we have more storage under the seats. So if you have more items and you have shopped, you can put your items just under the seats here and you will be covered in terms of storage. Same goes for that seat as well. And we have cup holders and an armrest for the passengers, as you can see here. An armrest and cup holders for the passengers. The difference in headlights that I was telling you about, so the car we have just reviewed has this kind of headlights, as you can see. But then notice the difference. Same car, different headlights. You see? So personally, I prefer these kinds of headlights. They are brighter, they have the white light, they are easier to maintain and all that. These ones are cheaper, these are more expensive, but then these also look much cooler. So when you're going for a Rumion, check out the headlights so that you are specific on the headlights that you want. You can see the cars look the same, but the headlights are different. Thank you very much. Pew pew. if you're looking to buy a car and you are looking at the Toyota Rumion, I would suggest you also take a look at the Toyota Auris and also our review of the Toyota Wish, which is a 7-seater. They have similar engines, yet they have different advantages. The Auris will give you a more compact vehicle, whereas the Wish will give you a higher seating capacity. Overall, I think a Toyota Rumion is good value for money since it is a Toyota, so they are known for their reliability and good fuel consumption, and it will be able to last for a long time since they are also durable. My overall rating of the Toyota Rumion is a 6 out of 10 since it has a smaller carrying capacity, smaller boot storage, and also fewer seats for the passengers. So if you're looking for a simple car which is also reliable and powerful enough to move off-road, this is the car for you. Just remember to put some suspenders on it, some spacers. Just remember to put some spacers on it so that you raise it above ground. Okay, so guys, I promised you something special at the end of the video, and thank you for reaching here. If you've reached the end of this video, thank you so much, and please remember to subscribe, click the bell icon so that you are notified every time we upload a video, and also give a like, a thumbs up on this video. It helps us a lot. It makes this video reach more people, and that way we are also able to sustain the channel. So the other thing I wanted to show you is these over here. I don't know if you had seen them already, but these, let me show you how cool they are. Just pull them like this. They are called paddle shifters. So they shift the gear, but you use this paddle to shift the gear. Okay, use the paddle to shift the gear. They are easily reachable with the hand. When, let's say, your eyes are on the road and you want to change the gear, you don't have to look all the way here to try and change the gears manually. Remember the way I showed you on the M? You don't have to do that. You can do that right from your steering wheel by increasing the gear. Plus takes you to a higher gear, and then the minus takes you to a lower gear. This way you are able to keep your eyes on the road and control the gear and the car the way you want. You are in control. Thank you very much. I am Derek from Dangote Reviews, and we hope to see you again. Feel free to check out our other videos. We have many videos on this channel, and we are going to start uploading more consistently. So subscribe, and like our videos so that we keep sustaining this channel and doing great work. Thank you very much. See you soon. Pew! Bloopers. Then just in kubaya kafananyi ntekemo. Hey, evade te recording. Tell video recording kanchi demo kateni ku recording on. Kati jipate what? Light munji.
Ai jakuterera ko musana bya munji naye. Bogori bantu ngade
Wait. And then we have more storage just down here. Okay, there's no storage here. That is a blooper.